Well, get ready to kick off the holiday season with Mount Sequoiah's Festival of Trees. We've got Jessica and Leah here to tell us all about this festive fundraiser, how you can join in, and the incredible holiday trees that are going to be on display. So let's just dive into some holiday spirit. Tell us all about the Festival of Trees event.
So the Festival of Trees, this is our third year. It's an annual fundraiser for Mount Sequoyah, and it's a series, it's a holiday series of events. So the kickoff is this Saturday, the Merry Mingle kickoff. We'll have live music and painting and a wonderful holiday bar set up. And it's just a big party to start the season. We're hoping that everybody will have a lot of fun seeing the fantastic trees that have been prepared. There's 25 trees, many of which are created by local artists and designers. So they're really a spectacle that you'll want to bid on.
Yeah. And you said this is the third year for this, is that right?
It is the third year.
You've been growing it every year. Are there any things that are new this year that haven't been a part of the event in the past?
Well, so shout out to Laura Underwood, our former board chair who started this 3 years ago, and it has grown. There's really a lot of traction behind it. People are drawn to the beauty and the festiveness of it. Something that we're really hoping to accomplish this year is the spotlighting of the artists that are involved. A lot of our generous sponsors and community partners sponsored on a level that was a commission to our local artists that we are very intent on supporting at Mount Sequoyah. And so so many of the trees and the wreaths that are going to be up there are literal commissions and creations.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
That you were able to do that for those artists.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
Yeah, it was a wonderful extension of support to them.
Yes.
Yeah, and so in addition to kind of highlighting those artists, what other kind of hopes do you have for the Festival of Trees this year?
Well, I really want to help people understand the significance of Mount Sequoyah as a historic district, as a real landmark for the city of Fayetteville. A lot of people don't know that we're a historic district. We have 38 contributing buildings up on our campus, and this entire festival as a fundraiser goes towards preservation at Mount Sequoyah.
That's amazing that you're able to do that, and and we're looking at some details. What you're kicking it off when? When did you say? When does it start?
Saturday from 5 to 7 is the kickoff event.
Okay.
Awesome.
This
And how
Saturday.
can folks kind of get, because you guys have several events happening, right? So how can people kind of find out more and participate?
They can check out our social media. We will have tickets and everything linked there, and also our website.
Yeah, that's
great.
great.
There's many events, snapshots with Santa, arts market, some pop-up happy hours with Vault and Pinpoint, so many things.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
You mentioned how maybe the community needs to know more about Mount Sequoyah. I'm curious for each of you, what has Mount Sequoyah meant to you? Maybe we'll start with you, Leah. What does it mean to you?
Mount Sequoyah is full circle for me because when I was in high school and college, it was a place that we went to be able to look over Fayetteville, which always was so beautiful, and it's still a destination spot for that. When we became an independent 501c3 in 2016, the community, the inclusivity, the support of artists, the hospitality, it really, for me, as a native local, resonates the spirit of what Fayetteville is.
Yeah.
And so it's worth preserving, which is what we're doing.
I love that. What about for you, Jessica?
Mount Sequoyah, I'm not from here, so for me, it's been incredible to see it become really a point of cultural interconnectedness and creative growth for this community.
I love that.
With so many different groups and artists and musicians gathering and making things happen.
I love hearing the perspective of the local and then someone who's not from
It's
here and how it all wraps it together. So thank you for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Happy Festival of Trees.
Yes. Happy Merry Mingle.